So I'm once again asking for your support, and that's to hear me complain. I feel like life is full of ironies. It seems like that, like the lessons I learned from it. Because for the last 2 years, I was living out my car. I was living out my Camry. I needed a mental reset and everything. Didn't really want to be bothered by anybody. And it was great. It wasn't meant to be a vlog or a day in the life thing. They were more or less like think pieces. I was able to reset myself mentally, spiritually, even physically somewhat. But on the other hand, I'm back in life, back in the inside, back in society. And despite having all the comforts of life, I am learning once again that living in society fucking sucks, because these are parking tickets and I have to deal with the dumb shit that comes with it. You have these signs, which are, pretty straightforward, you would believe. 1 hour parking, 9:30 to 6 p.m., except Sundays. Cool. That sign actually is incorrect. The ordinance is for the weekends, not just Sundays, but that's neither here nor there. Here's the real problem. Because your parking kiosk is actually only for a maximum of 8 hours. Now, if you could do quick maths, you probably already realize that's 8.5 hours, and the maximum is only 8. But wait, there's more, because you probably realize the crucial issue. That said 8 to 5:30. The sign says 9 to 6:30, and half of these don't even work. So, if you happen to live downtown, you just have to pay for parking. Simple. A lot of cities do that, except there are no permits. Meaning if you live downtown, if it's between the time of 8 to 5:30 or 9:30 to 6, because it's whatever parking authority decides, if you're between those times, you have to use that kiosk every single time, or you will get a ticket. Even though if it goes over, you're still going to get a ticket and then have to go down to the courthouse. But wait, there's more, because the biggest problem is, what if you work swing shift or even overnight? Can't park overnight at 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. If you get off overnight and you get in and you're dead to the world asleep, well, guess what, buddy? You just earned yourself a $70 ticket. Isn't society fun? Hi, how are you doing?
Well,
I have a question. How come you keep ticking us knowing that we live here?
kiosk, you have to pay.
Yeah.
Regardless of where you live at, you still have to pay.
Y'all know that there are people that live here. Y'all know that there's
That's not
wait,
our
no.
That's your fault.
You know that there's a flaw in the system, right?
I don't know.
And instead, you decide, hey, you know what? It's cool. I'm just going to continue to do this with this pseudo racketeering, which is what it really looks like at this point.
You can pay what you want, you gotta pay the kiosk.
Are you right?